So changed clothes from the last video that you probably have seen like fucking 2 months ago. I don't know how long it would take me to upload it. Anyway, let's do this. So guys, the topic of this video, how I ran a half marathon. I just accomplished one of my biggest accomplishments. That's how you say it, in my life, which was running a half marathon, and it was a fucking challenge, to be honest. But yeah, a little backstory. I have been running for the bigger part of the last few years, in the last probably 6 or 7 years, but I was as inconsistent as you can be with this shit. I used to start running like every summer. In the beginning of the summer, I used to run for like a month to cut the fat and like show them abs, which absolutely never happened, and it will not happen the way that I used to do it. So yeah, I imagined that it would happen, but it didn't. So yeah, that's what I used to do. Like, I used to go run every day or every other day for like 20 minutes and expect shit to happen. But last year in the pandemic, I started running more consistently until I went to the Netherlands. Then I stopped running completely again, just like 2 kilometers every other day or something like that, which was like, I don't consider that running. Then I came back here, I started running again more consistently. I started even doing 10Ks or 12Ks, and then in the beginning of this year I completely stopped again, because I love doing that, you know. I stopped doing it again. I went to the Netherlands for a week to sort out some shit. When I got back, I decided that I'm gonna bulk up a little bit, and so I stopped running. And it got cold and everything, and I always had an excuse. I was like,
oh, it's too cold, it's too windy, it's freezing out there,
like, I can't run right now. There was an excuse for every day. So yeah, I wasn't consistent at all with my running. So I think April or May, I decided to start running again. Like, the weather was getting a bit better and warmer, so I was like, okay, let's start doing this again. Went out for a run and I did like 3K, and my lungs were out. Like, I felt so fucking shitty, you know. It was so bad. I didn't have any capacity to run. I was like, fuck, I'm not doing this, you know, fuck that. And I think in May it was when I actually decided to do this shit, like, regardless of whatever. So I started running a lot, and in May I think I did 70K for the whole month, something like that. Then in June I did around 80, and then it came July, and by that point I had developed my shape and my like lung capacity. Everything was feeling much better than before. I had more stamina and it was much better. The whole thing was just feeling much better. So I started doing longer distances, 8K, 10K, then I did 12K, I did 15. Road to a half marathon, baby. Let's do this, you know. I'm at like 9 kilometers right now. Today's goal is 15. I'm gonna go get it. But look at this view though. Unbelievable. Then I did 18. What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy. Sorry for the shaking. I'm just running and I just don't want to stop because it's getting pretty dark. Yeah, I just don't want to get fucked by something or by a car or something. I feel great. Last night I was drinking till like 4 a.m. which is not very common for me, but it was one of my best mates' birthday party. So yeah, I was very unsure if I was gonna make it today. I mean, running, long distance running especially, because yeah, I didn't sleep well. I was drunk, kinda. So yeah, I feel great. I'm running 18 kilometers today, and what I did for this run was prepare homemade energy gel in order to stay energized throughout the run. So I found some recipes on the internet and tried to do one for myself, because all the ones that you can find in a store are full of some fucking chemicals that make my stomach kind of, you know, uncomfortable, so to say. So I decided to do it myself, and I put some stuff in there, very organic, everything I preach about. And when I did that, I went out, and halfway my run I had to take the gel, took it out and dropped it on the ground, spilled it everywhere, and yeah, I had like 1 sip of it just to try it basically. So I just hope that I don't fucking die until I get home. I'll keep you posted. I don't know if you can hear anything because it's very, very fucking windy, but I hope you do. So yeah, be seeing you. Then it was time for the big one, for the 21, for the half marathon. And I did that last week, actually, last Saturday. And it was an absolute challenge, to be honest. Like, it was like so hard in the end. In the beginning, till the 11th kilometer, like the half of it, it was okay, it was bearable, but it was actually getting warm outside. It was like 26, 7 degrees, something like that. And when I started coming back, you know, because I run to this village like nearby, and I run back from it then to just make up the distance. When I did that, I was staying hydrated, staying loaded, because I had this energy gel just to keep me going. It was okay till the 15, 16, and then it became a huge challenge for me because I had no power left, or at least I thought so. And yeah, I was feeling out of it. Like, I was feeling like, I wouldn't say giving up, but I was close to that feeling because everything was shutting down. My legs were shutting down, my lungs were shutting down, I guess, because I had no more oxygen left. And once I actually completed the 21, it was one of the best feelings in my life, probably. 21k, baby, let's go, we did it, come on. I just felt very relieved, and yeah, it just felt great, and it felt like one of the best things that I've ever done in my life. It's done, it's absolutely done. I just can't fucking believe it. The guy who used to like drink and eat shit pretty much every day for years is now running half a marathon, you know? It just feels surreal. It's not mixed emotions right now, but it's very weird to actually comprehend the whole thing. Like, I still cannot believe what I just did. For many people, it might be a big deal, but when you've been working towards something for a long time, and when you never even imagined doing this particular thing ever, and you now do it, it's unbelievable. Like, the feeling is fucking great, man. Like, honestly, I just... Considering a few months ago, I had completely given up on running pretty much, and I was running like 2 or 3 times a month, and when I needed to run over 3 kilometers, I just felt terrible. To now running 21 kilometers with very few rests in between. I don't know if I've ever been prouder of myself than right now, and I just feel fucking amazing. I'm just so happy that I'm in such a great physical shape, and I'm so proud that I learned to be this disciplined, this committed to working out, to being fit, to being healthy. Is just great. It's very interesting what a sport like that does to you, because I've always been into football, for example, as you know, but football is more for fun now. It's actually mainly for fun right now because I haven't played competitively in years. With football, is like, okay, I'm gonna play tomorrow, I'm gonna go play with some friends, come back, and that's it. With this shit, first and foremost, you're completely alone. It's a very lonely sport because you just run and run and run by yourself. You're only competing with yourself, you know, and there is no one to push you, there is no one to help you. It's only you. It makes me wanna just keep going and keep getting better and better, and that's why I like running, because it keeps me grounded. It makes me push the limits of what I can do. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just needed to make this video because I felt very proud of myself for what I achieved, and I want to just inspire you guys. I want you to start doing something, even if it's not running, because a lot of people I know don't like running. So if you don't like running, then start doing something else. Just start getting your blood flowing, you know. Just do something to make you feel better, because if you feel good physically, it will really help your mind feel better as well. The other way around, of course. Just start moving, man. Like, just exercise. It's fucking great. And yeah, I'm gonna stop preaching now. Hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions about my running and my routine, let's say, let's make a discussion down in the comments below. Ask me whatever comes to your mind. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you have any video ideas for me, again, comment down below, because I haven't done YouTube in a year and I have no fucking creative mind right now, so to say. And yeah, if you have anything for me, just put it down below. Yeah, thank you guys, have a great day, and yeah, start moving. I'll see you next time. Bye.